Hi, Sally at BuggyBaby here. Today I'm going to have a look at the Joie Litetrax 3-wheel pushchair. This colour is Dark Pewter and it is for birth until 15 kilograms in weight, and this pushchair that I'm going to show you weighs just under 10 kilos by the time you've put it together. So let's open the box and see what we've got. So first of all, isn't this box good? Nice and sturdy, and some good supportive packaging inside as well to keep everything where it should be. So I'll get this out and then we'll have a look at the rest. I've taken the components out of the box, and we've got the rear wheels, the front wheels, which are two joined together, instructions. We've got rain cover, and then we've got the pushchair. So let's just unpick these bits and pieces, and I'm going to see if I can put the pushchair together without looking at the instructions. Let's see how intuitive this is. So I've taken off the bits of wrapping, and I can see at the side we've got here this lock. So if I undo that, then we should start to unfurl the pushchair, and there we have the chassis. So I'm going to turn it on its side and let's start to put the wheels on. So the front wheels, as you can see, these just slot into the front here. I slot that in there, nice click. And then we've got the back wheels, exactly the same, slide that in there. We'll slide the second wheel in there, so they're in position. Let's have a quick look at this brake. So that looks like a soft shoe saver brake, so that you can put it on and off if you're wearing flip-flops or high heels or trainers, and it won't affect your shoes. So that's good. So let's turn this up like this and let's have a look. So first of all, I notice it feels nice and lightweight. It weighs just under 10 kilos, as I said earlier. And in here we have furled up, we have the bumper bar. So I'm expecting this slides in somewhere nice and easily. Let's have a look. Do I need to look at the instructions? Possibly. Or do they? There we are. So the bumper bar slides in here. One there, one there. Clicks into place, and you can see the bumper bar has a cover which comes off. So you can slide that off for cleaning, which is really good, because as we know, bumper bars can tend to be rather mucky after a little while. So let's have a look at this. This is the back of the canopy, I think. Push that down there for now. Let's open out the canopy. Okay, so this is quite an expansive canopy. Yep, that's good. It's made with UPF 50 fabric, so it's protecting your child from the sun. We've got this section here that you often see on Joie pushchairs, which you can expand the canopy with by zipping and unzipping. So if I zip it up and show you from down here, you can see, I hope, just how nice and neat and tidy that canopy is. And then if we undo it, we've got even more coverage. So we also have, it's also got this little peekaboo window here with meshing. That's good. As you're traveling, you can see what your baby's up to. You don't have to look in the front and wake them up if they're about to to go to sleep, so that's good. Let's bring this back. Okay, now let's have a look at the seat and the harness. So the seat's nice and well cushioned at the, it's not cushioned at the sides, but it is cushioned along the back and here. And I think, if I'm right, this is an adjustable leg rest, although without looking at the instructions I don't know how to do it, so I'll look at that in a minute. We've got the straps here, good harness with some nice padded straps on, so that's nice and cozy. And the strap at the bottom is also padded, so that's good. Nice sized buckle on the harness. Just press it together like that and then put baby in. And here we've got the secret area here for folding, so we'll look at that in a moment. Let's have a look at recline. Can we recline? Yes, we can. This is advertised from birth to 15 kilos, so you should be able, in fact we can recline this to practically flat. So let's I'm going to turn it round. Let's have a look at the back and work out the recline. I'm going to tuck this part away for a minute just to show you how the pushchair reclines. It's got one of these strap devices here. Push and the pushchair comes down. There we are. And if I turn the pushchair round, you can see that that's a really nice flat position there. Not 100% flat, but certainly good enough for new baby to sit in and lie back. So that looks really good. And then easy to push back up again. I can do that myself by pulling the straps at the back. There we are. I'll do it from this way so you can see how to do it. There we are, there's the strap. Push that in and pull it up. So you've got a lot of adjustment there. It's not just 1, 2 or 3, but it's a series of positions that you've got. Okay, so I'm going to sit it up again and let's look at where this fits on. So this is part of the canopy, and if I turn it sideways, open out the canopy, and I love this colourway, by the way. This is Dark Pewter. It's really a really smart colour and quite hard wearing. So I'm going to put this in there. So there's, as you can see, you know, we've got some bits of Velcro to hold the back flap on with. There we are, and do the same on the other side. So that's the canopy in position, and we've had a look at the recline, so that's good. And the good thing about that canopy is if I then want to recline again, the canopy comes all the way down nice and neatly. And look, this is a really good idea. If you can see, we've got this mesh pocket in the back here, which is great for popping your keys in or purse if you're traveling light. So I'll tuck that back in there. Let's have a look at this canopy when it's open. There we are. Push that again. That's nice. Now look, doesn't that look smoothly? Looks like it's going to run smoothly, which it feels like it does, but that's a really comfortable looking pushchair, good size, retailing, as I said before, at £170. So I'm thinking this for a newborn until they weigh about 15 kilos. This is looking like a really good choice to me. Not too expensive, but it's got, you know, it's got the key things that you need. It's got the adjustable seat, it's got the lie flat, it's got lockable wheels. So all the wheels have got suspension as well. If I lock that there in place. They've all got suspension. That's puncture proof. Those tyres are puncture proof. And this does move. I'm not sure how it moves, but it does. I might need to look in the instructions, but the leg rest is it does move. Oh look, there's 2 buttons at the side. I found it. So you can fold the leg rest down or pick it up, so that's good. And so let's have a look at folding. So I can see, and I know from other Joie pushchairs, that we've got this fold in the middle. So it says push, then pull. So push, then pull. So it's push that button and pull the handle up. Ooh, there we are. Look at that. So that's good. And it's folded. Now it doesn't stand, or does it? Yes, it does stand up on its own. I like that. That's good. Very useful. I'll give you a sideways view there. So it stands up on its own. Nice and compact, actually, for when you're going in the car, or even if you're taking a pushchair somewhere with you. So that's good. And then to undo, I'm just going to unpick this lock here and give it a flick, and there we are. It's open again. Now I've locked the front wheel, so I'm going to undo that swivel. There we are, that's good. And let's have a look at the brake. So the brake is down here. I can use it with my bare feet. Do that again. There we are, nice and sturdy, and flick up again. So that's really good. It's got a nice pushing motion, actually. It feels very smooth. And I think with the harness that's padded and the fact that baby can lie back flat like this, you know, that is a really comfortable pushchair for your baby from newborn until they are around 15 kilograms. And you've got the canopy, and of course the next thing you get is the rain cover. So the rain cover comes with it included, so you don't have to buy this as a second accessory. And look at that, it looks quite straightforward. Let me turn the pushchair round. So I think, how are we going to do this? I think this part comes over here, and now I am sure that these pieces open, which they do. Tuck it in there. Actually, I should have had the canopy up, so I'll do that. So, rain cover in there. That's secured with these bits of Velcro. It's a nice big rain cover, actually. Nice and big. And then actually you can store this in the grocery basket and carry it around with you, because you never know what the weather's going to do these days from one minute to the next. So that's a handy thing to have. There we are. At the front, it comes down. There we are, plenty of room to go over baby's feet, look, and rest under there. And I hope you can see that. That looks like a really snug and cozy rain cover that you get with it. And while we're down here, let's have a look at the basket. Yeah, so that's a really easy to access basket. A nice, plenty of room in here for groceries and things. And it folds up nicely with the pushchair as well. So I'm going to take the rain cover off for a moment so that we can just have a look once more at the pushchair itself. There we are. That didn't take a second, did it? So here we are. Joie Litetrax 3-wheel pushchair in Dark Pewter. Retails at £170. Available from buggybaby.co.uk. And I'd say that's a really good value for money all-round pushchair to use for the first few months of baby's life until they weigh around 15 kilos. Yeah, really good.